See the road I paved, every single scar is a life I save. 40 years of grinding, heavy in the back, entering the gym, staying on the track. The weight of history, the strength of the name. No room for weakness, no room for the shame. Lift up the iron, crush the doubt inside. Discipline is where the legends reside. Body might complain, but the mind is the boss. Converting the pain, never counting the loss. Not made of glass, I was forged into steel, leaving the legacy that is truly real. They say that time is the one who will win, but today I fight, let the battle begin. One more rep, pumping blood to the heart. This is the place where the miracles start. Go to the gym, find the fabric of your legacy.
Respect the machine.
I'm not a new model, class to restore. V8 engine never getting bored. Rust cannot touch those who always move daily. The improvement is what I gotta prove. Oil is flowing, the pistons are high, giving absolutely everything I got. System is ready, the green light is on. Grinding from dusk until the break of dawn. I'm a veteran machine, pushing to the edge. Every single lift is a solemn pledge. Break the pattern, ignore the age. Monster training, turning the page. I'm a veteran machine, pushing to the edge. Every single lift is a solemn pledge. Break the pattern, ignore the age. Monster training, turning the page. New generation wants it easy and fast. We seek the glory that is built to last. Sweat on the floor is a holy sign. Building the tempo, crossing the line. I'm a veteran machine, pushing to the edge. Every single lift is a solemn pledge. Break the pattern, ignore the age. Monster training, turning the page. They shine for a minute, I shine for years. Conquering doubts and conquering fears. Maintenance high, performance is peak. The language of iron is all that I speak. Piston is hot, gears never stop. Life hits you low, take it to the top. Resilience is the name of the game. Forging the character in the flame. I'm a veteran machine, pushing to the edge. Every single lift is a solemn pledge. Break the pattern, ignore the age. Monster training, turning the page. I'm a veteran machine. Veteran machine. It's not over until I win. They said my prime was left in the past, that my time was gone, fading out fast. But the phoenix rises, the warrior awakes, walking through the fire, whatever it takes. Heartbeat rising, synchronizing with the beat. I am standing tall, I am refusing the defeat. Focus is a laser, burning through the doubt. This is what the hustle is really all about. This is my second chance to win the fight, showing the world my power and my light. A legend isn't born, a legend is made in the daily grind, in the sun and shade.
I don't seek applause, I just seek respect. Doing it right, perfectly correct. Pain is just temporary, glory is forever. Pulling the weight, pulling the lever.
This is my second chance to win the fight, showing the world my power and my light. A legend isn't born, a legend is made in the daily grind, in the sun and shade. Every drop of sweat is a payment on the debt. I am building something that they won't forget. No handouts here, only callous on the hand. The strongest standing person in the land. Look straight ahead, don't look behind. Show them the strength of a focused mind. Stronger than yesterday, faster than before. Kicking down the walls, kicking down the door. This is my second chance to win the fight. Showing the world my power and my light. A legend isn't born, a legend is made. In the daily grind, in the sun and shade. Legendary, no excuses.
No turning back.
Made a contract with myself in the glass. No fine print, no hall pass. The pack is simple, never giving in. While I have the strength to begin. Work in the dark, shining the light. Work, shining the light. Sacrifice the comfort, embrace the fight. For the least, he do it right. Contract for life, the penalty is pain. I keep my word, dancing in the rain. Legendary status, mission is clear. Focus is armored, conquering the fear. Cold early morning, world is asleep. I'm in the battle, promises to keep. Not for the trend, I do it for me. Being the best that I can never be. Contract for life, the penalty is pain. I keep my word, dancing in the rain. Legendary status, mission is clear. Focus is armored, conquering the fear. Sign the paper. Yeah. The price. Sign the paper. The voice. No excuses. Lawyer here to defend your case. Gravity is staring right in your face. Rather than wait and win the life. Sharp as a razor, sharp as a knife. Legendary. The contract is sealed.
Prepare for impact.
Give us a feel under the front, stricken the courage, taking the hunt. Invisible enemies sitting still, destroying the lazy with iron will. Targets are locked, the mission is set. Pain and blood, pain and sweat.
Lock and load, ready to kill. Lock and load, ready to kill.
Climb the mountain, climb the hill, take the pain, take the pill.
Enter the war zone, do or die. Body is tired, but spirits are high. Muscle explosion, the drop is here. Leveling legend has no fear.
No looking here, only hard work, cutting excuses, removing the murk. work. If life is hard, I am harder too. The path of strength is loyal and true. Bullets of sweat dropping on the floor. I am a soldier asking for more.
Enter the war zone, do or die. Body is tired, the spirits are high. Muscle explosion, the drop is here. The living legend has no fear.
It's just you.
It's you. This the story. Soldier of iron, rank is high. Story of struggle will never die. Keep up the guard, deliver the blow. The climb is steep, enjoy the show.
Legendary. War zone mission complete. Mission complete.
Shut up and live. World outside is full of noise and lies, but in here the eye never denies. Cold steel in my hand, fire in my vein. I'm addicted to the rhythm of the pain. Therapy session, cheaper than a shrink. Pushing to the edge, standing on the brink. Clear the mind, feed the beast. Clear the mind, feed the beast, feed the beast. No retreat from the west to the east. Work is the nature, struggle is the feast. This is my therapy, my sanctuary. Where the weak die and the strong we carry. Push the limits, break the cage. Transforming all my demons into rage. Push the limits, break the cage. Transforming all my demons into rage. No pills, no talk, just heavyweight. I control my destiny, I control my fate. Sweat dripping like a holy rain, clearing out the stress from my brain. Demons in my head trying to speak loud, I silence them all when I move the cloud. This is my therapy, my sanctuary. Where will we die and the strong we carry. Push the limits, break the cage. Transforming all my demons into rage.
It hurts good, it burns good. Does it break you? Never.
Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. When the bar bends, I don't break. Success is the end about to take. One more rep, kill the doubt. This is what the grind is all about. Sanity is found on the gym floor. Leaving the madness outside the door. Therapy complete. Iron therapy. Legendary. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wake up early while the city sleeps. Climbing up the mountain where it's steep. Tired is a mindset, weak is a choice. I only listen to the inner voice. Rain or shine, the work is done. I'm already winning before the sun. Get up, get moving, don't stop. Get up, get moving, don't stop. Head to the bottom, aim for the top. Wait for the signal, wait for the drop. Zero excuses, just results on the floor. Leave your feelings at the door. Rain or shine. I do the work. watch and lurk. It's not about talent, it's about the grind. Leaving all the average ones behind. The sublime is the king, motivation is the slave. Pushing from the cradle to the grave. Don't tell me your story, show me the sweat. We haven't even started to warm up yet. Zero excuses, just results on the floor. Leave your feelings at the door. Rain or shine. I do the work while the lazy people watch and lurk. They ask me why I do this every day. I tell them there is no other way. Shut up and train up. No excuses. To build a legacy, you must bleed. Satisfy the hunger and the need. I don't negotiate with the pain. I treat it like sunshine in the rain. Zero excuses, results. Only legendary. I do the work while the lazy people watch and lurk.
Look in the mirror, watch the monster grow. Expansion of the fiber, steady and slow. Skin is stretching, veins are popping out. This is what the legends talk about. Iron in the blood, steel in the bone. Building a kingdom on a heavy throne. Big bad, heavy strong. Big bad, heavy strong. Where do the weak belong? Not here. Where do the strong belong? Right here. Titan mode, standing tall and wide. There is nowhere for the fear to hide. Heavy metal moving through the air with the cold and focused stare. Yeah. Standing tall and wide. There is nowhere for the fear to hide. Heavy metal moving through the air with the cold and focused stare. I am the statue, and I am the sculptor. Chisel from stone. Unstoppable force, immovable object, demanding nothing but respect. Size is the prize, strength is the cause. Without the iron I would be lost. Titan, mode, monster. Legend.
the iron bar until the end. World is talking, I don't hear a sound. Feet are planted firmly on the ground. Blind to the left, blind to the right. Only the target is in my sight. Locked in the cage, locked in the mind. Leaving the weak version far behind. Isolation, tunnel vision sight. Turning all the darkness into light. Just me in the gravity wall. Always coming back for more, 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 more.
Always coming back for more.
Always coming back for more. Silence the critics, silence the crowd. Action speaks, it screams out loud. Every contraction, every squeeze, bringing the failure to its knees. I'm a ghost in the gym, passing through, doing the work that the others won't do. Isolation, tunnel vision sight. Turning all the darkness into light. Just me in the gravity wall. Always coming back for more.
Always coming back for more.
Locked in laser beam eyes. No time for the cheap goodbyes. The mission is simple, the cost is high. Aiming for the limit in the sky. Solitude is power, silence is gold. Breaking the mold, breaking the hole. Always coming back for more. Always coming back for more. Muscle burning, that's the sign of light. Cutting through the weakness like a knife. If it was easy, everyone would do. But the chosen ones are very few. Fire in the chest, fire in the leg. I don't ask for mercy, I don't ever beg. Be the fire, be the flame. Remember the goal, remember the name. Be the fire, be the flame. Life is a player, pain is a game. Pain is fuel, burning inside. Let the beast take a ride. Scream it out, lift it up, drinking victory from the cup. Lactic acid is a friend of mine. Crossing over the finish line. Legs are shaking, but I stand my ground. Best addiction that I ever found. Convert the suffering into the power. This is the minute, this is the hour. Pain is fuel, burn it inside. Let the beast take a ride. Scream it
by pressure, built by stress. Nothing more and nothing less. Use the anger, use the hate. Put it all on the heavy plate. I am the furnace, I am the coal, burning the limits of the soul.
Pain is fuel.
Lacing up the boots, stepping on the floor. This ain't just a gym, this is total war. Enemy is weakness, trying to creep in. But I got the iron underneath my skin. Shields are up, weapons are the weights. Smashing through the barriers, smashing through the gates. Front line, hold the line, front line, hold the line. Take the hit, give it back, launch the counterattack. I was built for war, forging the fire. Climbing up the mountain, going even higher. Armor made of muscle, spirit made of steel. Making every single dream become real, 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 real. Load another plate, hear the metal sound. Jungle, shaking up the ground. Sweat is the blood of the demons that I slay. Grinding in the shadows, waiting for the day. No white flags, only victory flags. Packing all my gains in the body bags. I was built for war, forged in the fire. Climbing up the mountain, going even higher. Made of muscle, spirit made of steel. Making every single dream become real, 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 real. No retreat, no surrender. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, but I never let the burden take me down. Soldier of the discipline, general of the pain. Standing in the center of the hurricane. Build for retreat.
Lights are low, the city is asleep. Promises to keep miles that are steep. Nobody is watching, no cameras around. Just the heavy breathing, the only sound. Ego is dead, discipline is alive. This is the only way that I survive. In the dark we grow. In the dark we know. In the dark we grow. In the dark we know. Doing the shadow work unseen dark. Igniting the flame of the new spark. Results will speak when the time is right. Building the monster in the middle of the night. Silent assassin, killing every set, paying all my dues, clearing every debt. I don't need the spotlight to validate. I embrace the grind.
working while they dream, dominating silently, building up the steam. Doing the shadow work unseen and dark, igniting the flame, lighting no spark. Results will speak when the time is right, building the monster in the middle of the night.
They will see the glory, but they will never know the story.
Pow, pow.
Let them talk while I silently execute. My dedication is absolute. From the darkness comes the blinding light. Winning the battle, winning the fight. Reveal the masterpiece when the curtain falls. Standing like a giant inside of these walls.
Shadow work unseen.
Legendary.
Heart is pumping fast, adrenaline is high. Reaching for the limit, reaching for the sky. Speed is the key, power is the game. Nothing about me will ever remain the same. Tires burning rubber on the asphalt floor. Kick down the pedal, breaking down the door. Fast lane, no break, fast lane, no break. Do whatever it takes, make no mistake. Living on the red line, maximum speed. Satisfy the hunger, satisfy the greed. Burn out the engine, rebuild it again. Pleasure is hidden inside of the pain. Focus like a laser, cutting through the haze. Navigating through the difficulty maze. Gas pedal down, never letting go. Fast lane living, never taking slow. Sparks flying high from the middle clash, turning all the weakness into air. Living on the red line, maximum speed. Satisfy the hunger, satisfy the greed. Burn out the engine, rebuild it again. Pleasure is hidden inside of the pain.
System warning.
Overheat, ignore the warning. Ignore the warning. Ignore the warning. Warning lights flashing, system overload. Explosion of power on this heavy road. Cross the line first, leave the dust behind. Master of the body, master of the mind. Velocity is God, static is the sin. This is the only race, I gotta win. Ignore the warning.
Red line.
Over, legendary. Ignore the warning. Ignore the warning.
Stand up. Knees are weak, vision getting blurry, but I am not in a panic or a hurry. Take a deep breath, reset the stand. This is the moment, this is the chance. Taste the iron, taste the dust. In the discipline I put my trust.
reps, 3 reps, 4. Leave the weakness on the floor. 1 rep, 2 reps, 3 reps, 4. Kick the lock, open the door. No surrender here, only moving on. Fighting the battle until the break of dawn. Pain is temporary, pride is forever. Sever the weakness, pull the lever. Drop the excuses, pick up the weight. You are the captain of your own fate. When the body fails, the mind takes control. Feeding the fire inside of the soul. They wanna see you fall, see you quit, but I refuse to fall into the pit. No surrender here, only moving on. Fighting the battle until the break of dawn. Pain is temporary, pride is forever. Sever the weakness, pull the lever. Rise from the ashes, stronger than before. Never give up! Kicking down the walls, kicking down the door. I am a soldier asking for more. Blood is pumping, spirit is awake. I've been the iron, but I never break. History remembers those who stand tall. I am the one who will conquer it all. No. Surrender. I will. Legendary! No. No. Oh, oh. Power level rising. Mortal level rising, fading away. I am the hunter and weight is the prey. Gravity obeys the command of my hand. Ruler of the iron, ruler of the land. Atmosphere changing, energy shift. Feeling the power in every limb. Break the ceiling, touch the sky. Break the ceiling, touch the sky. Never dormant, never die. Look the devil in the eye. Switch to God mode, power overflowing. Look at the aura, look how it is glowing. Unstoppable force, breaking every chain. Sovereign of the gem, long may I reign. Switch to God mode, power overflowing. Look at the aura, look how it is glowing. Unstoppable force, breaking every chain. Sovereign of the gem, long may I reign. Every rep is perfect, every set is gold. Writing the story that waits to be told. Beyond the human, beyond the norm. I am the thunder, I am the storm. Statues crumble, empires fall, but I am still standing tall above all. Sister God move, power overflowing. Look at the aura, look how it is glowing. Unstoppable force, breaking every chain. Sovereign of the gem, long may I reign.
Looking into my eyes,
See the endless fire. I am eternal. I am eternal. Legacy is built with the heavy stone. Sitting securely on the iron throne. Immortality found in the sweat. The greatest performance you will ever get. God mode active, system is peak. Silence the doubters, let the iron speak. ascension. Legendary.
Built to last. Years go by, the seasons change, but the Iron Temple stays in range. Gray hair comes, the skin gets old, but the fire inside is never cold. I don't train for the summer beach, I train for the goals that are out of reach. Building a monument, bone by bone, sitting securely on the disciplined throne. Stone by stone, brick by brick, stone by stone, brick by brick. Make it solid and make it thick. This is the legacy of the iron will. Live the hunger, the time can never kill. Carved in stone, written in sweat. The greatest lesson you will ever get. This is the legacy of the iron will. Live the hunger, the time can never kill. Carved in stone, written in sweat. The greatest lesson you will ever get. When I am gone, the weights remain. Echoes of power, echoes of pain. Pass the torch to the ones who grind, leaving the weakness far behind. Roots are deep, the tree is high. A legend never learns how to die. My signature written on the floor, always coming back to settle the score. This is the legacy of the iron will. Let our hunger, the time can never kill. Carved in stone, written in sweat. The greatest lesson you will ever get. Time is the enemy, iron is the friend. Until the end. History books don't write themselves. Trophies dusting on the wooden shelves. But the strength you build inside the soul is the only thing that makes you whole. I am the author, the pen is the bar. I have traveled heavy, I have traveled far. Iron legacy forever. Legendary. Alarm clock rings, I am up on my feet, chasing the victory, refusing defeat. Routine is the weapon, habit is the blade. This is how the champions are made. I don't need a speech to get me going, I
just need the blood to keep on flowing. Non-stop action, non-stop grind. Non-stop action, non-stop grind. Leave the hesitation far behind. Seek the glory that we gonna find. Pursuit of the perfect form, walking right through the center of the storm, hammering down until the job is done. I am not finished, I have just begun. They call it obsession, I call it love. Pushing the limits, going above. Every single day, the same old fight, turning the darkness into the light. Consistency is boring to the weak mind, but it's the only goal that I will find. Will find, will find, will find, will find, will find. Relentless pursuit of the perfect form, walking right through the center of the storm, hammering down until the job is done. I am not finished, I have just begun. Off, no time to rest. Put the commitment to the ultimate test. Machine mode on, feelings all rough. Let the lazy people laugh and scoff. My engine runs hot, never cooling down. Best worker in the city, best in the town. Down, 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 down. Building a fortress, brick by brick. The air is heavy and the fog is thick. Shoulders like boulders, chest like a shield, dominating every part of the field. Defense is active, the guard is up, pouring the discipline inside the cup. Protect the house, protect the mind, leave the weakness far behind. My body is a fortress, safe and sound, solid footing on the shaky ground. Arrows of doubt just bounce away, stronger tomorrow than I am today. My body is a fortress, safe and sound, solid footing on the shaky ground. Arrows of doubt just bounce away, stronger tomorrow than I am today. Walls are high, the gate is closed, exposing the fake, getting imposed. Under the armor, the heart beats fast, built to endure, built to last. I am the castle, I am the king, ready for whatever the life will bring. My body is a fortress, safe and sound, solid footing on the shaky ground. Arrows of doubt just bounce away, stronger tomorrow than I am today. Let the world crumble, let it all fall. I am still standing.
is hidden deep within. Foundation is solid, roots are deep. I earn the harvest that I will reap.
Talking loud, lost in the middle of the shallow crowd. I put on the hood and I close my eyes, cutting the connection to all the lies. I don't hear the music, I feel the beat, vibration rising up from the concrete. Quiet, quiet, focus on the way, till the fade. Silence the noise, amplify the beat. Feel the cold I am, feel the summer heat. Nothing else matters, just the way. Locking the target, sealing the fate. To find relief. Silence the noise, amplify the beat. Feel the cold I am, feel the summer heat. Nothing else matters, just the way. Locking the target, sealing the fate. Shut out the doubt, this is what training is all about. In a peace in the middle of war, always ready to settle the score. My ears are ringing with the sound of steel. This is the only thing that is real.
This is the end, the final stand. Barber resting in the calloused hand. Energy is low, but the spirit is high. One last effort reaching for the sky. I don't care about the pain right now. I only care about the why and how. Push it up, don't let it drop. Push it up, don't let it drop. Go until the body makes you stop. The last rep is where the growth begins. Cleansing the soul of the lazy sins. Scream if you must, but push it through. This is the moment of the chosen few. this feeling, remember the pain. Sunshine comes after the heavy rain. Mission accomplished, battle is won. Until the rising of the morning sun, I leave the temple with my head held high. Legends never fade, legends never die.